Hello everyone, good morning all. Today we are going to discuss a new portion in our Unit 7 fractions. In Unit 7.1 we discuss about fractions, different fractions of a whole number and we represented different fractions, right? And now in Unit 7.2 we will discuss about percentage, decimals and fractions. Okay. So, do you see the symbol before? Yeah, you might be seen, right? Like this. Is it? We seen it before. 20 percentage offer, sale, 5 percentage offer, 15 percentage offer. Is it? You all see this before. Do you think about it? How can we find 50 percentage of this one and 10 percentage of this one? Can you find it? Yeah. We can do it. And this is the symbol of percentage. And we always calculate percent out of 100. Okay? Percent for every 100 parts. Okay? So now let us visualize some percentages. Yeah, look at this. By seeing this, what can you understand? When we click this 5 percentage, yeah, this is all out of 100, is it? This is out of 100 and in this 5 percentage means yeah, it just 5 people out of 100. So 5 percentage of 100 is 5, is it? And now when we look 10 percentage, it is 10 people. So by this we can just represent different percentages. We can visualize some percentages. Now look 90 percentage. Yeah, when we look 90 percentage, it is out of in 100 there is 90 peoples. Okay, now you see this video.
How to calculate it? To calculate the percentage of a number, we multiply that number by the indicated percentage number and divide by 100. Let's look at an example. Oopsie, what bad luck. I had to bake 50 cookies but got distracted explaining percentages, and 30% of my cookies got burned. How many cookies actually got burned? To find out, first we should multiply 30 by 50. This equals 1,500. Then we divide this result by 100, which equals 15. So if 30% of my 50 cookies got burned, that means that I burned 15 cookies.
Yeah, so what we understood by this video, here they calculated the burned cookies in out of 50 cookies, some cookies was burnt and they said that 30 percentage of 50 cookies was burnt and how they calculated the 30 percentage of 50. Yeah, they multiplied 30 with 50 and they divide the answer with 100. Okay, that is how we can find a percentage of uh, different numbers. Okay, now let us convert some fractions to decimals and then to percentages. Okay, so we already studied this thing, right? In this out of 10 there is one shaded and we can call it as 1 by 10, and in the same way out of 10 2 is shaded and we can call it as 2 by 10. Now, out of 6, out of 10, 6 is shaded and we can call it as 6 by 10. In fraction, we call it by like this 1 by 10, 2 by 10 and 6 by 10. Now, we are going to convert that to decimal. How can we convert 1 by 10 to decimal? Yeah, when we convert 1 by 10 to decimal, we can just move backward with 1 point. 10 has 1 0 and we can move backward with 1 point. So the answer will be 0 0.1. We already studied that, right? Yeah. And the answer for 2 by 10. What is the answer for 2 by 10? Yeah, that is 0.2, is it? Yeah, now what is 6 by 10? Yes, you already knows it. It is 0.6, is it? Yeah, now we are going to convert this decimal to percentages. How can we convert decimal to percentages? We already discussed it, right? Yeah, we can multiply that with 100. So, when we convert this decimal to percentages, what we can do is we can multiply this decimal part with 100. That is 0.1 into 100 is 10 percentage. Now 0.2 into 100 is 20 percentage, and the last 0.6 into 100 is 60 percentage. Wow. So we studied now to convert fraction to decimals and decimal to percentage. Is it? Now let us practice some problem to convert fraction to decimal. Okay? This is a scientific activity, and by this we can study how to convert decimal to fraction. So, look, here there is 1 by 2. So, how can we convert this 1 by 2 to decimal symbol in a symbol manner? When we make this 2 as 10, it will be symbol for us to calculate, is it? So, how can we make this 2 to 10? Yeah, we can multiply this 2 with 5. Expand by 5 means we can multiply by 5. So we can expand this by 5. So the answer will be 5 by 10. When we multiply the with denominator, we should also multiply it with numerator. Okay. So, uh, yeah, when we multiply this 1 by 2 with 5, the answer will be 5 by 10. And now for this will be very easy for you, right? 5 by 10 is what? Yes, 0.5, is it? Now, let us do one next problem. It is 1 by 5. How can we convert 1 by 5? We need to make this denominator as 10. So, 5 into what is 10? Yes, 5 into 8, 2. So, we can expand it by 2. So, the answer is 2 by 10. And the what will be the answer? 0.2. Yes. Now it is 1 by 8. How can we convert 1 by 8? That means how can we do it? Yeah, we can convert this 1 by 8 into 1 by 8 into either 10 or 100. Then only we can do it by decimal it simply. Is it? So we can convert that 1 by 8 as, yeah, the answer will be 5 by 40. Again, we can expand this by 5. So next the answer will be 25 by 200. And again we can expand this by 5. So the answer will be 125 by 1000. Now it is easy for us. 1000 has 3 zeros. So we need to move 3 times backward. Is it? So 1, 2 and 3. The answer will be 0.125. Is it? 0.125. Yeah, that's the answer. Now we are going to convert 3 by 4. How can we convert 3 by 4 in this way? Yeah, we can expand that by 5. Is it? So 3 into 3 by 4. 3 into 5 is 15 and 4 into 5 is 20. And again we can expand it this by 5. So this will become 75 by 100. So 100 has two zeros and we can move 2 times backward. 1 and 2. Yeah, the answer will be 0.75. And the last question, it is very simple question, 3 by 10. We no need to expand that by 2 and 5. We can just write the answer. Point 3. Is it? Okay, dears, that is all for today's class. Please, you can study it well. Okay, that is all for today's class. We can study the next part in the next class. Okay, bye. See you.